Hello students, welcome back to the English e-learning platform. Dear students, in the previous class you have learnt the new poem The Rainbow Fairies. Okay, so you learnt how the rainbow creates, okay, in the sky. So today we are going to discuss its exercise part. Okay, dear students, here the first main vocabulary. Okay, so read these names, write them in the correct columns. So in the column, sorry, in the box there are given some names. Okay, read those names, and they classified into three groups here: animals, places and names. So you have to write in the place of names, you can write animals, and in the place of places you can write names of places, and you can write the in the place of names you can write the names here. Okay, so here tiger, okay, it is an animal. Library, it is a place. Okay, dog, it is an animal. And park is a place. Okay, Ravi is the name of person. Okay, it is a naming word, name it is. School, it is a name of place. Sunita is the name of person. Lion is the name of an animal. Home, it is the name of place. Okay, Tia is the name of person. Monkey is the name of animal. Sunil is the name of person. Okay, so you have read. So in this box, names of animals, names of places and names of persons have got mixed up. So you have to pick one by one, and you have to write in the columns animals, places and names. Okay, so let us go to the animals. So which are the animals in this box? So tiger, dog and lion and monkey. So these four are the animals. So you can write here tiger, dog, lion and monkey. Okay, let us go to the places. So here names of places you can write here: library, park, school, home. Okay, library, park, school, home. So these are the names of places you can write here. Okay, library, park, home and school. Okay, and names of persons. Okay, here Ravi, Sunita, Tia, Sunil. So these are the names of persons. So you can write here Ravi, Sunita, Tia and Sunil. Okay, now we have categorized into three groups. Okay, as animals, places and names. Okay, let us go to the next main, that is the B1. Circle the or words, the sound which produced at the end of the word or middle of the word or. Okay, words. So here Victor or sound. Okay, so Victor, it produces the sound or. Okay, circle this word Victor. Brother, no, it won't produce. Okay, sister or. Okay, circle the word sister. And water. So sorry, or words, or words. Okay, Victor. And in this group Victor. Okay, in this second group Rose, no, flower. Okay, it won't produce. Mentor or. Okay, or circle the word mentor. And third one doctor or doctor. Okay, circle the word doctor. And the fourth one there, sailor, computer, meter. So in this group, so sailor. Okay, sailor. Okay, circle the word sailor. And let us go to the next main, that is the C1, change the first letters of the underlined words to make correct sentences and write them in the following blanks. So there are given three sentences. So you have to change the first letter of the underlined word. So they have underlined here: mouse, painting, and parrots. So these words of the first letter you have to be changed here. Okay. So here first one, I live in that mouse. Is it correct? Can you live in that? Can you live in the mouse? No. So you have to remove the M and in this place replace the letter H. Then it becomes house. So you can write here, I live in that house. So what did you do here? You have removed. We have to remove the M in the place of M and we can replace the letter H. Then it becomes house. So we can live in the house, correct? No? So you can rewrite here, I live in that house. Okay. The second one, it is paining heavily. It is paining heavily. So it is paining heavily. So the underlined word is paining. So the first letter is P. So which letter can be best? We can replace in the place of P S R. Okay. So if you replace the letter R here, then it becomes raining. Okay, raining. It is raining heavily. So you can write in the B column, it is raining heavily. Then the third one, rabbits eat parrots. Rabbits eat parrots. So here rabbits eat parrots. So the underlined word is parrots. So the first letter is P. So if you remove or if you replace the letter C, then it becomes carrots. So rabbit eat carrots. Okay. So you can write here, rabbits eat carrots. So have you understood, my dear students? And let us go to the next main, that is the writing task here. So write 5 sentences on what you do on a rainy day. So you might use the given hints here. So there is given the hints. So you with a helping or by using these hints, you can write 5 sentences what you do on rainy day. Okay. So what are these hints? Play in the rain, get wet, eat pakoras, hot meal, look outside from the window, love rainy day. Okay. Shall we frame 5 sentences? The first sentence, I play in the rain. I play in the rain, or I want to play in the rain. Okay, this is the first sentence. The second sentence is, I want to get wet in the rain. I want to get wet in the rain. Or my mother or my brother and I want to get wet in the rain. Okay. Then third sentence is, it is raining heavily. You can write here, it is raining heavily. Okay. Then fourth one, we eat pakoras and hot meal. Pakoras and hot meal on a rainy day. On a rainy day. We eat pakoras and hot meal on a rainy day. This is the fourth sentence. And the last one, I look outside from the window on a rainy day. Okay. Or you can write, I love rainy day and I look outside from the window. Okay. So these are the sentences. So you have to frame on your own and write in this given space here. And it is drawing time here. Now draw a picture of rainbow. Dear students, you can draw a picture of rainbow. First you sketch it, then you you color it with the 7 colors. So okay. Then comprehension. So read the passage and answer the following questions. So students, here there is given a brief story. Read the story. and there are given some 6 exercises. 4 question answers are there, and 2 fill in the blanks are there, and 3 fill in the blanks are there. So you can answer this question by searching the answer in the story. Okay, so let me read the story now. Egypt is a country in Africa. So Egypt is it is the name of a country. It is there in Africa. Okay, the people here are called Egyptians. So the people who are from India, so we can say Indians. Okay, the people who are from America, so we can say Americans. Okay, so here the people who are from Egypt country, so we say Egyptians. Okay, so there are huge desert area in Egypt. So there are huge desert. So the desert, a place which we can say sand. Okay, there are huge deserts areas in Egypt. So we can see huge means very large. Okay, in a great size, in a very large. So we can see deserts. So huge deserts. So great deserts in area in the country of Egypt. Okay, but along the river Nile, see, in the Egypt country we can see Nile. It is the longest river in the world. Nile is the longest river in the world. I think it is 6,600 kilometer long is it is. Okay, Nile it is. So which is the longest river in the world? Nile. So this Nile is in the country Egypt, and the countryside is green and fertile. Then Egypt also has many pyramids. See, Egypt also it has many pyramids, and these pyramids are among the oldest and most fantastic buildings in the world. So these pyramids are there, no? So these are the oldest. So these pyramids were built in many years ago. Okay, so these are the oldest and most fantastic buildings. These are so in the world. So this is the all about the country Egypt. Now read the question and answer. So where is Egypt? Where is Egypt? So answer we can get here. Egypt is a country in Africa. So Egypt is in Africa. That's all. Egypt is in Africa. So this is the answer for second one. And second question, what are the people of Egypt called? What are the people of Egypt called? So Egyptians. So the people here, the people are called Egyptians. So this is the answer for second one. The people are called Egyptians. Okay. So have you understood? Then the third question, where is the countryside green and fertile? Where is the countryside? Where is the countryside green and fertile? So it is the river Nile. Have you understood? There are huge deserts areas in Egypt, and it along the river Nile, the countryside is green and fertile. And the fourth question, what are among the oldest and most fantastic buildings in the world? What are those? So is pyramids. Pyramids are among the oldest and most fantastic buildings in the world. Okay, and write 2 adjectives used in this passage. So you have to write 2 adjectives used in this passage. So adjectives here. So huge is an adjective, and green also use an adjective, and fantastic. Okay, most fantastic. For fantastic also it is an adjective. Okay. So here you can see hues and green. Hues and green are the what do we say, adjectives here. And fill in the blanks. There are huge dash areas in Egypt. So there are huge deserts areas in Egypt. So this is all about the passage comprehension. So students, have you understood the today's session? And dear students, I think you do not have these worksheets. Okay, I got it from worksheets. Okay, these are the worksheets. Okay, so now what will I do? I will post this video. After posting this video, I will send these worksheets. Okay, the same worksheets I will send and copy into your notebook. Okay, so write neatly in a notebook, and I hope you have understood well, and we will meet in the next class. Okay, thank you.